Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
shit.
Motherfucking dog claw.
I'm in the club already, fool. I feel like I'm at Rocket and the Breakfast Club at the same time.
Oh man, that was a really good episode with Dog Claw. You guys need to go back and go listen to that shit. Like
you said Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, TK.
You remember that? Yeah.
Got Gadies?
The fucking 19 year anniversary this week? Did you see that?
Wait, is that this week?
I don't know.
The 23rd?
Oh, it's
I
coming
don't
up.
subscribe to that stuff, fool.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
It's coming up though. I feel like I
Yeah.
should know this, but don't.
That's your boy. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I don't go all the way to fucking East LA for that.
Ah, come on, fool. Why are you acting? We fucking gone together all the time.
When you drive, I go.
So you don't go if you're driving.
No.
Have
so,
I?
So,
No.
so,
Yeah, actually, I have a couple times.
So you're the biggest bitch out here that starts complaining about everyone who doesn't support the scene, and then you won't go.
But that's not my scene.
Oh, fuck you.
But that's
you're
not
a
my
fucking
scene.
piece of shit.
That's
Fuck
not my
you.
scene.
Support your
fool.
homies.
I went to go see fucking some metal yesterday. I went to go see Born
Man,
Ultra at the
you're a
Stardust in Downey.
bitch, fool.
Born Ultra.
You're a bitch.
At them at bornultra.com.
Yeah.
Or actually, I don't know if they have a .com. What's up with the button, man? Let's go.
All right.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to PigzRadio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
You might want to try that again. You know they can't hear us when that intro plays, right? Like no audio goes through. So you want to try that again? No. Pigs Radio. It's Sunday. You are now listening
Sunday
to
Funday?
the longest running, awesomest podcast in the world.
Better go catch it.
Catch what now?
Huh?
Catch medical what now?
Oh.
Medical
Catch
podcast.
it.
Okay, there we go.
herbs.
Episode 425. We put in double duty this week.
I know, dude. I better get overtime pay for this shit, dude.
I don't pay none of you motherfuckers.
No wonder I haven't received a check yet. I'm still waiting after 8 years.
You get beer. I loaded up the fridge today.
Shut the fuck up. I brought a lot of that beer. Yes, you did. I saw you added more Bud Light.
I threw another 36 pack on it today.
But now I'm being a little girly food. I'm drinking this Bud Light NEXT. We could
NXT? What?
or next, yeah, Bud Light next. It's like
The fuck is
I'm
that?
trying to get us a sponsor, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what's up,
Bud
Anheuser
Light
Busch?
next. Bud Light next.
Get that bush.
Stop being a fat ass and get skinny with Bud Light next.
Pigs Radio episode 425. There were some things that didn't happen, and unfortunately, PPRAY had to reschedule. Cannot be here, so unfortunately, PPRAY not today.
So wait a minute. PPRAY, it's one guy or it's two guys?
It's two guys. It's a tag team. Thank you for knowing that.
One's called PP and the other one's Ray, or what?
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
I listen.
You're gonna ask me this right now?
I don't see Men in Tights. I don't always like turn on the TV
You
to
like
see
Men in Tights. Why are you acting like you don't now?
I don't.
Is there
I mean, I don't
something I
watch
didn't
it.
know?
I don't really watch wrestling.
I mean, for the longest
it's been
time,
a while. It's been a while.
if you go back to all the classic Pigs Radio episodes, you'll find a little more information about Mr. Evil Noriega.
Listen, those drag queens had me fucking cornered. All right, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but seriously, clarify this. So it's.
So it's professional Peter Avalon and Ray Rosas. Too.
Oh, so that's why it's PPRAY.
Yes, sir.
Or is that just what you're calling them, or is that what they call themselves?
That's what they call themselves as a tag team when they're together.
PPRAY.
Correct.
Why not raise PP?
Because I'm not sure.
I think I would fucking. I'd be interested in fucking that one. You know what I mean? It sounds funnier.
I think it's just you, and I think you like peepees, and I think that would be more interesting for you.
I'd be interested in raise PP.
No, there you
Oh, okay.
Everyone's always
Yeah.
interested in raise PP. Actually, both their peepees, because I mean, these are two dudes, and they do an awesome act.
A lot of
and
pee-pee.
A lot of peepees being involved. A lot of thrusting. A lot of sexiness.
Yeah.
Lots.
There you go.
Yeah,
so
man.
everybody should be into raise PP.
Everyone's. And I mean, and Peter too. Don't forget about Peter's peepee.
No, but he's the pee-pee and the pee-pee.
Well, yeah, he's a PP. Yeah, damn.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
PP mad.
And it goes to show where Mario's fucking train of thought
I
is
mean,
that
I
right
should
now.
be the one talking about the pee-pee.
Well, why aren't you talking about the peepee?
Because
Yeah.
it's like I can't get a conversation in with you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You guys take over the peepees.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you'd be down to see raise PP
I'll be down to see
over
Ray's pee-pee.
PP raise.
Actually, well, I mean, I kind of saw both PPRAY and Ray PP, and I caught them at the Michelada Rumble.
At the
You
Michelada
harlots.
Rumble.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
I will say that during I think that was the first time I ever got to
Ray's pee-pee?
To see Ray's pee-pee ever at a...
See, it's catchier, isn't it? Isn't
God
it catchier
damn
to
it.
call it?
Hey, a pee-pee's a pee-pee.
Right. But the first time I ever got to see them together perform as their act was at a Michelada Rumble, and I became fans and then figured out that obviously it's...
Like the pee-pee.
I did like the pee-pee, and there was Peter and Ray. Right. And great dudes across the board and all the promotions and stuff that they do. So I'm excited to have them come back or actually come down for the reschedule. So
PP come?
PP
So what are they
come.
called again?
PPRAY when they're a tag
Okay.
team.
Not is okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Peter and Ray, PPRAY, not
Yeah.
Ray's PP.
Yeah, not Ray's PP.
But I mean, you can put
Why?
the PP.
Although,
listen,
hey.
you can put the PP in the front, or you can put the PP in the back, right? Am I wrong? Can't you put the PP in the front or put the PP in the back?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, you can put the pee-pee anywhere you want, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I know where he wants the PP.
Wait,
and
but,
it's always in the
okay,
back.
and you guys keep talking about Ray and Ray's PP, and Ray from Melanie is gonna actually think you guys want his PP.
Well, first of all, no one ever wants Ray's PP other than the fucking girls with no fucking teeth at Boomers. Number one. And obviously Ronnie.
I was gonna say,
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie.
Listen,
Shout out to Ronnie. And you know what
It's
she's
a
doing?
misunderstanding.
She's doing the Lord's work, or either that, or we already kind of came across either that, or she just likes the bad life because Ray's just a piece of shit. And he can't. Ray looks like he has a little pee-pee anyway. So shout out to you, Ray, and all the fucking local music experience that you get to listen to Pigs. I mean, Zach, do you still have a show on there? Or did you get canceled?
Did I get canceled? No. I gave up on my plan.
He's on
of taking
hiatus.
over.
You gave
Is he
up.
on- is he on hiatus?
Why did you give up?
Hey, it's just, you know, you see, you go for a hill, then you find the mountain. You're like, all right, this is worth more over here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Excuse me.
He's lying. He got a PS5 and
No.
he's just more interested in it.
Is
Something like that.
Okay. How's the online streaming? Because you can follow Zack Rabbit
Yes, sir.
Lopez and all your video game delights. I mean, what are you playing right now?
I got onto Fallout 4. I got deep into some lore. They have some like DLC expansions and shit. They're talking about like stories that are based off of like H.P. Lovecraft and shit like that.
Damn, Lovecraft.
He said Lovecraft.
I'm down for
Yeah.
that. H.P.
Okay.
Lovecraft.
So I've been
The
trying
Call of
to.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, so I've been doing some lore hunting. So
I don't know what that is, but I'm excited for you to be hunting the lore.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
right on,
let's
dude.
all hunt the lore.
That hunt the lore.
Yeah, check me out Mondays and Wednesdays at Zack Rabbit Lopez. Just follow me everywhere on anything at Zack Rabbit Lopez.
Zack Rabbit
You're
Lopez.
not like Zack Rabbit Lopez number 3.
Nope,
or nothing
I
like
am
that. You're the
the
only one.
Zack
All right,
Rabbit
that's good to
Lopez.
know. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Zack Rabbit Lopez PP?
I'm gonna start number 2 and number 3.
PP Lopez? PP Lopez. Ooh.
I'm a wrestler now. You know, it's gonna.
PP Lopez in the house.
Have you had anything to PP at the end? Does it hype that up like that?
Yeah, dude.
Lopez PP. PP Lopez.
Rabbit PP.
Rabbit. You want a rabbit PP?
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Good lord. And across the way from Zach, we have the one and only. I mean, I know we call you one thing, but then we talk about the hair thing, but the one and only Liz Vampire Mermaid, even though it's backwards, right? Vampire
It's
Liz
both,
Mermaid.
It's both. It's both.
It's all of it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Lizzie McDizzy.
Lizzie
Yeah.
McDizzy.
Yeah, it's
What's up, hairdresser on fire?
Follower
What's
of
up,
Hairdresser on
guys?
Fire 23.
If you need to get your hair did, you can hit her up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which socials, but I mean, hit her up.
Hairdresser on fire _23.
Can I get a Flacco Seagull's haircut like
Yes.
that dude? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could do perms.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's not a
They-
what's it called?
He didn't have no
Perm.
A
Flacco
perm? That's a
Seagulls do not
perm?
have a perm.
No, but this guy might need one.
No.
What the fuck? What you trying to say, fool?
There's already enough curls going on there.
Yeah, fool.
Wait,
Damn.
on his head?
Yeah.
Oh.
All over, fool. I'm curly all over, fool. What you gotta say? What you gotta say, fool?
We don't want to know about the curls.
I flat iron my nut
Which
hairs.
head?
Oh, bleh.
I straighten my hairs out.
PP Jose.
PPQ. That's my new website. PPQ.
PPQ.
Which Jack?
I will say that this is something I've been kind of wanting for a long time.
Some PP?
And there's some PP.
Some PPQ.
Definitely some PPQ. We normally have a lot of guests. We normally have stuff kind of like not necessarily planned out, because obviously we know what we're going to talk. Well, not necessarily what we're going to talk about, but we know that the guests are coming.
Yeah.
We know that it's going to be a performance, and we know that for a fact.
Right.
When Pigs Radio first started, it was really I'm not going to say scripted, but it was more like, hey, let's go over the stories.
No, it was scripted, because I remember when I first came in, you handed me a fucking script of topics.
Whoa, that's not a script.
What to say.
It was itinerary.
That's a script.
Wait, you're saying it's not a script?
It's not script because it's not scripted. But we had the stories
No,
beforehand.
it's not like we're a fucking sitcom here, obviously, because we're not all that funny at all times. But I mean, you did hand us
yourself,
all right, scare him. So you would hand me a fucking list of topics that we were going to talk about. So obviously, in that we had to kind of figure out what we were going to say.
I mean, it was never about figure out what the fuck you're going to say. It was just kind of like, hey, man, this is what we're kind of going to be talking about. You know, here's a rundown. Whatever. You do what you need to do with this. I mean, if you overthought it, I mean, I never could tell on the fucking show. But if you fucking did, then, I mean, it's great when it's always from the hip.
My shit's always been organic food.
Yeah, that's what I'm
my
saying.
shit's on sale at Whole Foods food.
Okay.
I shoot from the hip.
But, you know.
I shoot from the hip. That white hip, fool? Chowberry hip of yours?
Yeah, bro. You saw it yesterday. No, you didn't see it. You're fucking thick with it.
You think
For sure.
you like that one? Kind of thick with it.
Lopez PP. PP Lopez. And I've been coming on with the one and only Ray at the local music experience, and on his not so early morning show with Ray and Friends. And I've been doing Thursdays and Fridays over there, doing the countdown on Fridays. So we do the top 10.
Wait, you do a countdown for what? Like
for
music?
LME. Yeah. So people,
like
can I tell you?
Go
Can
ahead,
I tell you
go
first?
ahead.
Can I tell you first?
Go ahead. I got a million questions, but yes,
Of course
go
you do. But on the app, whenever it is that you're listening to a track, you can hit the like button or the not like button.
Oh.
And the top 10 songs of the week, we jot them down. Or actually, Ray does whatever he does with his computer.
Ronnie,
you're
He's there
right.
Ronnie.
So Ronnie's there with an abacus, like counting all the songs.
Ronnie's adding up all the fucking tracks and all the numbers. So there's a top 10, so we cover that on Fridays. And then we talk shit on Thursdays.
Do you guys? I mean, okay. So do they, or do you guys, or do they encourage people to hit the like button if they actually like a song? Because okay,
Yeah. Like every time they talk, hey, man,
damn, maybe I should download the app.
Why do you not have the app?
My phone doesn't have that much space. I'm sorry. I'm still rocking a BlackBerry.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I miss my BlackBerry.
He's on that Obama phone.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't that cheap, fool. I ain't that cheap.
So on Thursdays, I go on there and do the Mario thing, and I let Ray have it. You know, or not that I let him have it, but I'm honest with him.
Just give it to him. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Ray's PP gets fucking smashed on that fucking show when I'm on there. So
Whatever's left.
Yeah.
So is that then that show, the Thursday show? That's like you guys talk
Yeah, that's
through the whole show.
Yeah. Ronnie has stories set up, and then,
All right.
and then we kind of run through that, but it really turns into a tangent of fucking
so
beating up Ray.
what the fuck's going on today?
Both you guys, or just you?
I'm sorry?
I mean, is Ronnie participates in that show?
Yeah, from time to time, or random guest, or whatever the fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, plethora of fucking people on there. And as for today's Zack, we're just gonna shoot the shit a little bit.
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Let me see it.
I'm already so obviously.
Let's go.
Obviously, we were gonna have PPRAY on today.
Right.
That doesn't happen. No, PPRAY not today. Their moniker is PPRAY all day. But I will say, and then you're right. Dee from the Dungeon Podcast is on right now in our chat. Thank you, Dee, for logging in. It is the future in New Jersey. It's 3 hours ahead. It's already 10 here, so it's like 9 o'clock in the morning in Jersey. He's like, where's my boy Johnny C? Johnny C from the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast was supposed to be here today and didn't show up either.
He went to go hang out with PPRAY.
I guess he was carpooling with PPRAY and he's fucking decided not to fucking come down.
They were in the same Uber.
He's still standing. Where does he live?
Johnny?
Yeah.
Hollywood, I think.
Oh, Hollywood. He's standing off of like fucking like
Hollywood and Vine.
Yeah, La Cienega or some shit. Like fucking waiting for somebody to come pick him up.
He probably is. Fucking $2 whore. And thank you, Dirty Daddy Pig.
420.
Ooh.
I got you.
He loves the fucking pigs. Thank you, sir, for being up this late. Not sure what part of the world you're in. If you're next to D, though, like, you're in the future right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't think you want to be next to D.
No, why not?
Because D's dirty. He's dirty D.
But you like the peepees.
Hey.
But you don't want to be next to the D.
Nah.
Okay. Right on.
Why are you
don't
being
know.
biased against a dirty D?
Zach likes the D.
You can tell that Zach likes
yeah.
D.
Oh yeah.
I like D.
Zach likes to rub against the D to show you how to dance. Mm-hmm. You can check that out on
Oh, yeah.
Boomers, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
I don't know.
have live feed of it.
Oh, you have videos. Shit.
So, with leading up to today's episode, I will say that obviously I'm a big wrestling fucking fan.
Are you?
I got into it because of my dad. Something we got to bond over. I grew out of that shit for a long time. So when I
Yeah.
went Stone Cold and all that shit was happening in the fucking 90s, I didn't watch anymore.
What'd you do on Wednesday?
What do you mean?
What'd you do on Wednesday?
I don't know.
He would go to the Breakfast Club.
No,
Oh,
do-
that's
do you
right.
know
Yeah,
what-
I
no,
would
no,
go
no.
to the Breakfast Club, and I spent many years fucking there. Zach.
This last Wednesday.
You went clubbing it, fool.
Do you even know what last Wednesday was?
No, what was it?
316.
Oh, I mean, I was watching wrestling. Yeah, the Austin 316 day. Thank you, Zach, for fucking. Can you give me a hell
Is
yeah?
that really like a thing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
316 day.
That's Austin. Austin.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a nerd, so I celebrate 314.
What's 314 day?
Pie Day.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
pizza and actual pie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. We celebrate with pie. and
Austin
pizza.
316 says, I just whooped your ass. No?
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, okay. That
I
was-
was a
Why
kid.
shouldn't you
Hell
like
yeah.
pound, shouldn't you like pound
Yeah.
a beer can on your forehead or some
I
shit
mean,
like that?
no.
The
You gotta
michelada
open
cup.
it up.
Or something,
You
yeah.
open it up, you fucking smash them, and then it's right here.
Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna just
Yeah.
make a mess.
Well, we could put them on stage and like fucking reenact. But we'll just throw some.
put a
we'll
tarp
take
down.
a break. We'll put plastic
We'll put a
bags on
tarp
for them.
down,
Let
yeah.
them do it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, we'll set that up for next. For when PPRAY comes in, you can celebrate 316 day. Well, we need to set that shit up.
Well, we're gonna take a commercial at some point.
This coming
We'll
from
see.
the
We'll see. We'll see.
This coming from the guy who broke fucking beers last week. Mind you, Evil Noriega did bring beers. I will
Okay,
acknowledge
yes,
that.
yes.
And thank you for that. Thank you
Yes.
for contributing. Yes, exciting.
Look,
But
we gotta
this-
start a
but-
Patreon for
but-
that shit.
But when this motherfucker starts just tossing beers everywhere, he breaks them, right? Leaves the glass on the floor, doesn't pick shit up, and like, hey man, I dropped a beer, and then just comes to the fucking table like you dirty piece of shit.
Well, we were sound checking a band. What do you want me to do? We were sound
Pick up
checking.
the goddamn beer on the floor. What do you mean, what to do?
But I have to sound check the band. You were
Then you
running
should have
late.
showed up on time instead of breaking beers half an hour late.
No, but then I would have to pick that shit up. So what's the point of fucking coming earlier?
Ah, god damn it, dude.
But she just left it there, bro.
He was like,
I
oh,
was busy.
Because you're like, here's the thing.
Listen, I stocked up the
you're-
fridge.
you're like,
if I
hey.
want to smash one, I'll smash one.
you were fucking like, hey, just so you know, I dropped a beer in there. And me and Mar are like, oh, fuck. Like, so there's some spill. Like, no, there's a fucking can sitting between the wall and the fridge.
Look, it's not my problem, partner. It's not my problem.
Damn.
apparently it wasn't, and you're
Look,
a fucking old man
I would have
bitch.
tried to clean it up, but it's like I had to come sound check a band. You know what I mean? It's like so priorities, folks. Priorities. I was gonna go afterwards, but you know, then I forgot.
I was
already
gonna
kinda
go
drunk.
afterwards.
I was already kind of drunk. Fool. I
It's kind
forgot.
of like that song,
Stop
you
picking
know?
on me.
It's instead of because I was high, it's because I was drunk already.
Because I was drunk.
I was
Because
gonna
I
clean
got
up the beer,
drunk.
but then I was drunk.
By the way,
gonna pick up the beer.
But then I was drunk.
you're such a fucking douchebag. You're such a fucking douchebag, dude.
Welcome to Pigs, motherfucker.
All right, anyways, Mario, you got some stories on deck or what? What are we
Nah,
doing?
man, we're still gonna talk about fucking wrestling. Fuck this shit. Like, it was a great fucking weekend. It led up
You
with.
went to a You participated in a wrestling event.
I didn't participate, but
Oh,
I attended.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
No PP Mario?
No PP Mario.
Yeah.
But
No.
didn't you just do like a wrestling? Didn't you just work a wrestling event?
Oh, yeah, we did.
So,
Last
you know
week,
what? I was
last
talking.
week.
I was talking a little bit about wrestling. Well, anyway, so I got back into wrestling recently
Yes.
with my pops. Because of Pigs and what we do here, fucking love and passion. This grew into, hey, can we go film some fucking wrestling? And that was with Fist Combat out in San Diego. So shout out to fucking Dirty Ron out there doing shit and fucking in Ocean Beach or Oceanside, Ocean Beach. And it just kind of steam fucking boat itself into like crazy shit. I like how you burp and then blow into the fucking mic like a fucking dick.
He burps out of it.
Right. How
He wants
You're a
to-
fucking asshole, dude.
He wants the people to
You're
smell
such
it.
a bitch. You're such a
At
fucking
least Theo
bitch.
didn't get grossed out by my burp. All they heard was the wind coming down. You know what I mean? It's like I'm polite. I'm a gentleman. I know what's up. Fool, I already read Gentleman's Quarterly annually.
On the toilet?
Anally more like it. But
Anally.
all right, anyway.
So go ahead, finish your fucking story.
yeah, man. So we've been
What
working
the
with all
fuck?
kinds of wrestling promotions as of late. We've been able to film for Lucha Vavoom. Super excited. We're gonna be at their next event filming.
But that's the one with the it's not just wrestling. It's you guys the striptease, right?
It's burlesque.
Burlesque, there you
It's
go.
wrestling. There's lowriders. It turns into a nightclub afterwards because it's at the Mayan.
How do they do lowriders at the Mayan? Like parked outside? Or?
Yeah, like the lowriders actually go to the front of the building and actually drop everyone off.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Did they pick you up?
You didn't
or-
get that.
No.
You didn't record that though.
Yeah, I recorded all that.
Oh, you
all
did?
that
Oh, shit.
all that stuff gets aired inside of the venue.
See, you should put up some of that video. Not right now, Dave. But
You know what? I actually do have. I do have a little bit of something that we can play in a little bit. But yeah. So, but this weekend I went out to TJ Friday night to go check out the Crash, which is a promotion out in Tijuana, and they had a bunch of wrestling, a lot of good wrestlers from home base out there, and a lot.
So now you're talking about like my hometown. Like my dad actually, he used to take myself and my brothers to go see wrestling out there when we would, well, I was born there and I was a kid, so I don't remember, my dad taking us in. But once we went back to TJ as a teenager, he would take us to go see wrestling matches in that same venue. It's like, I think it was AAA back then. I mean, I know that they're still
around.
out there.
They're about to celebrate their 30th year anniversary in a
Right.
couple weeks or next week or something coming up.
And that was kind of the prestigious one out there. I mean,
Yeah.
this new one, this other one you're talking about, I'm not familiar with.
I'm not familiar with Crash that much.
Right.
I just heard about them recently. I've been attending shows the last 3 months in a row.
Right.
It's been really cool. Go out there for a couple hours at nighttime and
Right.
check some shit out. And they're doing it up out there, man. Like
It's good shit then?
it really is. Like it's crazy because when I was growing up, all you ever heard about was WWE stuff, right? Or
Right.
WWF at the time. Now WWE.
Right.
You don't get to hear about back then that there were even small indie promotions. And there
Right.
was. I mean, there was all kinds of shit. Just how there is stuff now. Just how as much promoters are out there. There's a bunch of wrestling promoters
Yeah,
out
like
there.
Dusty Rhodes. Like, I mean, like I didn't know that guy until later on in life. He was in what, WCW or
Right.
WWF or whatever.
All of it.
But he didn't start from that. He started from some of the smaller independent like wrestling federations, I guess you could say.
Back in the days when that shit was all fucking territorial.
And by then he was already fucking huge by the time he came on. So people already knew of him. You know
Big
what I
PP.
mean?
Wait, big what?
Still with the pee-pee.
This is what it fucking happens when Zach is fucking fixated on just the PBs.
Yeah.
You like the PB, Zach?
That's
He does.
That's where everything stems from, bro.
Okay, just the PBs.
Okay, so
It's
then
STEM.
you went to that. Stem cell is what you need. So you went to that wrestling match out in Tijuana and shit for the day.
Yeah, for the nighttime. There was a nighttime show that we went out for. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal wrestling.
What was your favorite part?
The wrestling.
Nice.
Was there any wrestlers that we would know here at all, or no? It's
I
just
mean-
their own wrestlers, I guess.
No.
It's their own.
There's a bunch of TJ wrestlers,
Right.
people from all over from Mexico, and there's actual like big time ex WWE people that show up. There was actually 3 ex WWE guys that were wrestling that night.
Oh, really?
There's an AEW guy on there right now, so they're
So name names, fool. Who was there?
Penta El Cero Miedo was there headlining. Sin Cara from ex WWE was there.
Sin Cara?
Sin Cara, yeah. Don't act like you know.
No. There was
Lance-
like I remember an old wrestler. I mean, unless it's like, look, in Mexico, that's the thing about the whole mass wrestler thing in Mexico is that there could be like, okay, so there's El Santo, right?
Right.
So, but then his son, came up, or
El Hijo del Santo.
El Hijo del Santo, right? And so that's kind of how it goes, right? So there's like a Blue Demon and Blue Demon Junior. There's
I mean,
like
obviously
juniors.
their
There's
sons
of,
their sons carry
or
on.
somebody related to that wrestler, that they pass on the name.
Yeah.
So Cien Caras, I remember that name when I was a kid. The guy had
Sin Cara without face.
Cien Cara without face. Okay,
Without face.
okay. I was thinking of Cien Caras. I was gonna say that was an old ass wrestler.
No,
Shit.
yeah. No, this guy was a WWE guy, and even that dude got
Oh.
fucking WWE kept that name and used a couple different dudes for
Right.
their fucking thing. But they performed out there, and
Did you talk to anybody?
no, it was a very fast paced thing. Like they're in and out kind of
Oh.
shit. Like I got to take a picture with Sin Cara at the end, but
So
you know.
no contacts.
What happened?
No context?
Not as of yet, Zach.
I mean, you could have brought him home today.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But I did attend a show.
Fucking coyote this shit.
Trying to fucking
van.
smuggle fucking wrestlers over to fucking undecided fucking town. Last night, though, we went to...
Coyote wrestling.
We went out to Republic de Lucha, which is a lucha-based store that's owned by Penta and his brother Ray Phoenix, and they had their 1-year anniversary. We got tickets. We got to go. Shout out to Edward Transylvania. Hooked it up.
Tracks.
We got to go meet Penta and Ray. Got some shit signed. Got to check out the show. And just fucking beginning to end, all the matches are fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. And this was done in a parking lot.
Yeah, I saw you post was it a picture or video?
Yeah, it was a picture.
So it's crazy how, these dudes are still, these dudes are on TV, like national fucking TV, and putting on these backyard style shows with amazing fucking matches, dude. So right now wrestling is fucking super popular. It's coming, it's taking over the TV stuff. You can find wrestling almost every fucking night being broadcast by a different company. So this is some exciting times. Exciting times for wrestling.
In the wrestling world, for sure.
Yeah.
Besides the TV, do you think it's popular now, or you just weren't aware of it?
No, because it was always popular. There was always like a fan base for it.
Something, yeah. Follow.
No matter
No,
what.
yeah, but I'm saying with all these like underground productions and shit, because like for music, like let's say psychobilly. If you're someone who's coming from the radio, you don't know about it unless you're in it or know someone who does it. You know what I mean? All these little like niche subgenres of shit, you won't know about it. You know what I mean? But once you get in it, then you see it everywhere because you're aware. You know what I mean?
I think the only difference with wrestling is that, there are different styles and different types, but kind of like a band that you're trying to play at every single fucking venue that's possible.
Right.
You don't always fit into a venue because either they do a specific style of music or whatever. You have to find a really open area. With wrestling, it's a little bit different. Like almost everyone books almost each other.
Yeah, they all fit into what they're trying to do.
So yes, if you don't know like indie wrestling, then obviously you won't know, these people at all.
Oh no.
But if you're at all a wrestling fan, you don't have to know anyone. You're going out there to go experience whatever story that's being told on the mat and in front of you.
Right.
And you don't have to know anything, especially with all these indie shows. There is no TV. You can't follow anyone. So they're telling.
You could do it on YouTube and shit.
Right, but they don't.
That's
I'm just saying
it gets out there like that.
I'm just saying there's a lot of indie promotions out there that are just putting on good matches, and if there's good storytelling. It's going to be amazing.
It gets structured well enough for people to like it and then start to try to follow or attend more matches by that whoever produced it.
Yeah. Did you see that match yet that I was telling you about?
Which one?
We did Compton Mania and the two big dudes.
I haven't went back to it yet, but by the way, we did go out to film out Compton Mania's Where You From? I don't want to call it their pay-per-view, but it was a big show for them. And that was probably one of our better production work as far as camera angles. Everything flowed really well.
Yeah, it was good.
It's really, really good. To kind of see how, I started with this about, I don't know, has it been 2 years? What had to be, about the beginning part of the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's when we got hit up for Fist Combat. So to see us progress without necessarily this having to be a production for wrestling, it just became, hey, I like wrestling. I started backing up the Michelada Rumble. I started showing all the lucha people some love because, they weren't having flyers made for them at all. There was no main attraction for them other than hey, Michelada vendors and music. Hey, there's wrestling, lucha libre.
Yeah.
And when I started working with this, and obviously I do the production stuff. I do concerts, if you will, shows and whatnot, and I just know that everyone needs to get a piece of the attention, a little they gotta get recognized. These dudes are putting their fucking bodies on the line for a handful of people to clap and laugh.
Not only that, but that brings extra draw too, because if someone's not into the music but they want to see some luchadors and have beer and shit, that's another reason to come. Because if you see the bill and you're like, this ain't my shit, what else? What other entertainment is there for me? You know what I mean?
Right. And I will give it up to the promoters for the Michelada Rumble. Shout out to Steve and Brad. They put on one hell of a show, and it is a generalist party where it's not necessarily devoted to music, and it's not. I mean, the main focus is definitely the micheladas, the drinking, and the partying atmosphere. And then, like, hey, there's a really cool fucking act happening. You know. Like, by the way, the Michelada Rumble's coming up on April 9th at Lake Paris with Sugar Free and Lighter Shade of Brown performing.
And the Mary Jane Girls.
Wait, really? They got at it?
Oh yeah, they've been added.
I didn't see that on the flyer unless there was a new flyer. Sure.
Yeah.
Double check that.
Well, don't get me excited. Mary Jane Girls in my house?
Yeah, bro.
Shit. I'm taking rubbers. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
I like how Zack has more information than I do, and I work for these guys.
I was a kid.
You better not be wrong, fool.
No, I saw it.
You better check your socks right now, bitch.
So then,
sugar-free, lighter shade of brown, plus special guest, the original Mary Jane Girls with Maxie and Sherry.
Oh, look at that. So come get your cha-cha on.
When you need
Dang, you're going to make me drive all the way to Lake Paris? For
Yeah, it's going to be nice and hot.
I wanted to be there for that one.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I already, never mind, I already RSVP'd.
Nice. So at the Rumble, once again, it was just focused more on Lucha Libre versus it just being like, hey, there's a group of fucking independent contractors. And I'm going to wrap all this shit up because it all kind of ties in all fucking crazy. But once again, it's exciting to see people, even when you don't know, you become fans of them. And then all of a sudden you start seeing these individual fucking people, which I got to see PPRAY at the Rumble. Then you start like, oh shit, I like those dudes. Then all of a sudden they pop up with another flyer at a random ass promotion. Like, oh shit, now they're here. Now they're here. Now they're here. Now they're here. And then they kind of start crossing with a bunch of other fucking people and start having really good fucking matches. So it's great to see all these dudes intertwine at some point within. Once again, if you're into it, it's really cool. Then eventually these dudes end up being on WWE, AEW, on fucking TV, and then I'm like, holy shit! I just remember seeing this guy, you know, on the local show where it's like, oh fuck, dude, that's
on
like
LME?
Definitely not on the local music experience, but
I have a deeper appreciation for it just because, like, I mean, same thing for me. Like, I grew up with like the Attitude Era and whatnot, and I kind of just grew out of it because I don't know, it just wasn't my thing. But you know, being close to cousins and you know, especially being Mexican cousins, wrestling on the bed or getting on the roof and doing shit, going into the fucking
wrestling in your
jumper.
like under rules, fool. Don't even act.
Nah,
that's where the love of PP came from.
Yeah, that PP love, fool.
Cousin PP.
PP love.
Hey, update the fucking the.
So seeing that was.
He says.
I know, it's like I'm missing what
He's
everybody's
like, what do you fools think about Cain Velasquez shot, no pun intended, getting out of jail?
Well, obviously that dude was a fucking moron. Like, I mean, do you know about this Cain Velasquez situation?
I'm vaguely aware of what's going on. I mean, I know that he shot somebody that.
All right.
He was accused of molesting. Okay.
All right. So hold on there. Hold on.
Go ahead.
So Cain Velasquez, obviously UFC fighter.
Yeah, UFC fighter.
A champion at some point, right? Or no? I don't know.
Or MMA fighter.
Or MMA.
I'm
Whatever
not sure
the fuck.
if he's with UFC, but yes.
Shot over. I think he did fucking become champion because I think he fucking beat Brock Lesnar at some point in fucking UFC.
But who doesn't nowadays? But
Isn't he old as fuck?
No, I'm talking about back then.
Oh.
Yeah. So, UFC, he was on WWE for a minute, but apparently this dude, I guess one of his relatives got molested, a young child at some point.
See, that's where it gets a little conflicted for me because I heard it was his daughter. I don't know.
No, it was a family member.
Okay, there you
go.
go.
Oh, because the dude got off like on bail or some shit. He's only getting like a few months or something like that.
Something happened where this dude wasn't gonna be sentenced. He was out and about.
Somebody call in and fucking tell us what the real story is because apparently none of us know the full fucking story.
Now I remember what it was.
Now Dee has to call in.
Yeah.
Why isn't Dee calling
Dee, what the
in?
fuck,
Are the lines
Dee?
open?
We're gonna open up the lines now.
Call it now, 909-475-7449. That's 909.
He says that dude touched his
dude.
nephew's pee-pee.
He said PPs.
Pee-pees.
So then he went
Dee, call us in.
he saw the guy on the streets.
So yeah,
So handle his street style.
So that dude apparently was with his dad and then someone else, his grandpa's or some shit. Well, the point was the car was full of other people other than the accuser.
Oh, I thought it was just him and his dad.
No, it was him and like another person, and then
The accuser, the abuser.
the accuser.
The accused.
or
the guy that molested the nephew
Yeah.
or the kid,
Yeah.
whoever this was.
it was him and his dad, and I want to say
family member.
and another family member. Then Cain Velasquez knew where he was gonna at, or got told where he was at, rolled up
Right.
and fucking started shooting
Just
bullets.
started blasting.
Woo, here we go, phone call.
He's
Ready?
like that meme with Danny DeVito, where, and then I keep it blasting.
Hopefully this is TMZ. Caller, you're on Pigs.
This is the White Widow from the East Coast who loves Zack Rabbit Lopez
Damn.
so much.
They say the White Widow.
The White Widow.
Oh, White Widow?
Güero.
It's Dee, the New
Güero,
Jersey
man, güero,
PP.
Güero.
What up, Dee Rotten? All the way from Jersey. It's way past your bedtime, sir.
East Coast Pigs.
Oh yeah, but I gotta let you guys in on the scoop.
Yeah, get us.
Scoop the
This guy
PP.
was working at a daycare that his mom had in her house,
That's right.
and he's being accused of touching all the kids.
No.
Because they said he was picking up their pants while after they went pee in the bathroom. But he's a convicted fucking pedo.
Wow.
And he wasn't.
These were
And
so
he
they
wasn't
got
even
the
on the
juice.
payroll.
Wait, what? What
So
about
he-
payroll?
He wasn't on his mom's payroll, so he's just fucking there chilling,
Just hanging out,
touching
fucking.
kids.
Touching
Damn.
fucking kids' peepees for free? What the fuck?
That's fucked up. That's
Man,
fucked up.
So the lady fucking let him get out on bail. Kane found out, so Kane fucking followed him and fucking he shot his stepfather in the shoulder, but he missed the dude.
So nobody died.
No.
That wasn't even worth it.
But it's attempted murder at this point, and this dude's a
Yeah.
famous fucking guy. He could have easily found this dude and just fucking one punch and
he
fucking broke him in half.
He'll probably get like
Yeah.
a suspended sentence or something. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
hey.
Because of the circumstances.
Hey, let me ask you something,
Yeah, but
D,
he
though.
didn't get him, though. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
D, let me ask you, what do you make of this whole fucking story? Knowing that you're Cain Velasquez and you can fucking murder someone. If that was really the thing, if you wanted to go kill someone, why would he go get a gun? That doesn't make sense to me.
I'm dude. I'll
I mean,
tell
he
you this,
probably
I
just-
would have shot that motherfucker in the face too.
I mean,
I mean,
it's like,
he's not gonna get his hands on him.
yeah, why bother with like fucking like beating him to death when you could just shoot him and then he's dead? You know what I mean? But apparently
He's a fucking
Kane don't know. He might know how to fucking wrestle, but he doesn't know how to fucking shoot.
Nah.
Cain Velasquez missed the PP for sure.
PP miss.
PP missed.
And now, mind you, that the district attorney fucking begged the judge not to let this guy out on bail, and he gave him bail. But then the same judge denied Kane bail.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
Yep.
see, that's fucked up too, though. I mean, how you gonna let a known sex offender go, out on bail when he's being accused of molesting multiple children?
Yeah.
A lot
Not
of
just
PPs.
one.
This is
you
a
know?
repeated offender. He should not be out. He should be dead. 100%.
Yeah.
Man, well, we'll see. I mean, come on, man, you guys can get into that whole like underworld topic of how like the government is all pedos and like Hollywood and this and that. They like molesting kids. This world is crazy out there, bro. They like these fucking pedos.
I mean, yeah, it's like the law should be a lot more stricter on pedophiles, man, than I would say the majority of all other crimes. Because the one thing I will tell you about pedophilia, what you do to children, that shit, it could ruin a child. It could fucking for the rest of their life, where they're never the fucking same.
Whoa. Take that back. Not could. It does. 1,000%.
No,
Not that it
but-
could.
I mean, but there are people that that, for lack of a better term, survive from pedophilia. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's one thing, but it still fucks them up until they get to that point. So no matter what, dude, I mean, it's...
Look, I told you on air, that I was molested as a child. You know what I mean?
By the way, that was a very classic episode that you guys need to go relive, where we got kicked out of a fucking spot. Was it that episode? No, was that episode or not episode?
Kind of, yeah.
So there was
Wait,
an
your
air
show?
Kicked out of a location.
Yeah,
Okay.
Out of pigs.
Yeah, so
No,
wait,
that
wait,
was-
hold on, guys, hold on.
No, hold on.
Dick,
Cyclone. Was it
No,
Cyclone?
this wasn't a cyclone.
Shut the fuck up, guys. Hold on. I'll tell you where it was at. We were at a recording studio where Queens of the Stone Age did one of their albums here in Venice. We got asked to go do some shit. We went to go do a live episode. We started joking, and shit got out of hand for somebody. We got called out,
Right.
and then we let them know, like, well, I mean, this guy jokes about it, and because of this, and that's where I think that first started.
Yeah, so I mean, this is kind of what I mean. It's like, a lot of people will let it they just can't find their way out of it, and other people can survive from it.
Some people cry about the peepees. You laugh about the peepees.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was trying to explain that night. It's like, I could either fucking be like that one chick that was crying her fucking ass off, or I could be who I am, which is, live and laugh past it. You know what I mean?
Comedy to cope.
And I that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I did. So this is what I meant by that. But I mean, as far as as far as the statutes of what you could what you could give somebody that commits pedophilia, it's almost like murder because you are kind of killing a child.
1,000%.
Yeah.
So you're taking away that innocence from a child, and that's it's like murder in a sense. So yeah, the law should be a lot more strict. That dude should never got off on bail. He should have been. They should have held him in court in jail until his court date.
Yeah.
And then fucking whatever happens, throughout the court case.
No.
But they shouldn't let him out because if he committed once, then he committed a second time at the very least with a bunch of other kids. Who's to say when he gets out at that time he doesn't go straight to a fucking elementary school and try to fuck around with more kids?
Yeah, because he's already proven that he's going to do
That
it again.
he's done
Right.
it. He's a repeat offender. So it's like, why let the fucker out? Just hold him.
So at this case, I mean, once again,
And how are you gonna fucking apply that to Kane, but not to the pedophile?
Yeah.
I don't know. D, you have all the info. What the fuck?
I heard somebody say that they maybe it was because he had the brown pride tattoo across his chest, and it's like gang affiliated, and they're just trying to fucking make an example.
Nah.
Wait, just because he has fucking brown pride across his fucking chest, but yet the reason why he did it is not fucking valid enough for someone for some type of retribution? Not that he's supposed to go do this shit, not saying go kill someone, but I mean, obviously in the act of rage, you can't control yourself. Shit's happening. I mean, I like to see this judge, if that was his fucking kid, being fucking his baby pee-pee touched.
It was an Asian woman.
Who's the judge?
Oh, okay. I want to see her fucking Asian kid fucking get touched pee-pees and see how she likes that shit.
But I'm telling you, Mario, man, seriously, no joke. I think the fucking the pedophiles and all those fucking weird people run the fucking world, man.
You think so?
You see how you got all these they got the fucking the child trafficking and all that shit.
Yeah.
And you hear about these stories about the rich Hollywood parties where they have fucking kids and
Child
teenagers
slaves.
and shit and all that. It's a fucking crazy world out there, bro.
I mean, a lot of politicians got caught up. Like, it's ever since
the
forever.
whole Jeff Epstein thing.
Oh, even before that, but yeah, they'll
I mean, it's been going on around since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? There's always been that. There's always been that. I mean, Plato and fucking, all the old Greek
Socrates.
philosophers and all that. I mean, they were known to sleep with teenagers.
Caligula style, man.
So
I mean, obviously, different times, different trains of thought. Obviously, throughout the centuries and throughout time, shit has obviously put a fucking age limit for stuff, and now it's up to 18. Here, I don't know about Europe. Europe's always fucking weird with shit like that. But
I think he deserves a pass. I think he deserves a pass.
see, Magoo's right, man.
definitely, bro.
To still reserve 211. He's like, judge is a pedo like the rest of them scumbags.
Yeah.
probably, man.
Maybe she is.
But yeah, there's people who do pedo hunting. Like, I forgot, some guy was a serial pedo killer. Like, he took out over 15 of them.
No way.
Yeah.
And, let me tell you this one too. Did you hear that fucking
He was
GoFundMe closed down Cain Velasquez's fucking GoFundMe page and somebody else made for his fucking legal funds?
Oh, they closed it down. Who did? Who? GoFundMe?
GoFundMe closed it down.
What?
Fucking, I know why they probably did it, because it's he's convicted. No, because he's convicted of he's getting convicted of a attempted murder. I'm assuming, or they're going to prosecute him for probably attempted murder.
Yeah.
Maybe they should change the thing to be to get him guilty, wink, wink, so that they can raise up the money and then give it to him like that versus the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be something, man. But I mean,
Wait, but there's another trial too about the two brothers that caught. I think it was the stepdad.
where was that at?
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
just
there's two
remember
brothers that
reading
caught a stepdad molesting their little
younger sister. Yeah.
Oh, that was recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're young kids too.
Dude, you get the 411 on that shit or what?
He's gonna
dude,
go
I
find
never
out.
heard this one, bro.
Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that. Yeah, they killed that dude, and then I think they're probably still in jail because I don't think I've heard of a
Yeah, no,
conviction.
they're still in jail, and
Okay.
they're like talking about getting them like forgiven because they were like literally like he was in the act when they caught him. And,
Yeah. And they're
and
kids
they
too.
kind of like
So they
saved.
witnessed
Yeah,
it.
I think it was like
they're
17 and
teenagers.
13
or
or something.
Also.
yeah.
Yeah, no, if this happens, dude, I'm going fucking hunting, bro. I swear to God. Like, this is not something that just should be let go. There's no way. If
I
that
mean-
happens to anyone in my family, be ready. I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
I mean,
Well, there you go. Exactly how you feel. That's what
Yeah.
happened with Kane.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
say Chain.
Like people talked about, when you convict these pedophiles, you should chemically castrate them. And in a sense, I think it should be more severe than that.
What's chemically castrated?
Don't they do that shit to them in prison?
I mean, that's not, like, legal, but yes.
Wait, what were we talking about exactly?
Chemical
Like
castration,
like Ken doll shit, or like where they
No,
zap him
chemically
in the brain?
castration, they give them a medicine that's basically gonna keep them from getting a boner. So an anti-boner pill, basically.
I thought it was more than that, but I don't know.
No, they don't cut off their dicks. No,
Oh,
nothing
no,
like
it's
that.
chemical. I thought it was like
It's the pee cut.
it was injection that, like, basically burns that shit. I don't know.
No.
Wait,
no,
burns the
it just
pee-pee?
keeps them from getting aroused.
So they
Burning peepees, bro. This guy with the peepee.
So it's like the
The
Zack,
whole
man.
episode is
Zack
pee-pee.
likes
We're
the
talking
pee-pee.
about
Yeah.
castration. That's
It's an
what it is.
anti-Viagra pill.
So wait,
I
so
would
It's
say
a reverse
full on-
Viagra pill?
Full
Yeah.
on fuck their shit up. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah, it makes them not be.
I mean,
aroused.
that's not
you know.
enough.
while
because
they're
this
Have a
thing is-
libido. It takes away their libido, basically.
Well, this thing is mental, though. So I think it has to be a hell of a lot more
No,
than just
that's
being
kinda what it is.
capable
I mean, there's
of doing
pills.
something.
I mean, listen, there's medicines out there that like I take Xanax. It keeps me from overthinking things. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, there's a pill that will keep you from getting aroused. From trying to become an abuser, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, that's if someone wants to stop, right? We're under the impression like versus.
No, but I mean, there's like,
There's no cure for this shit.
yeah, there's no cure.
They should just kill him.
I mean, ideally, yeah.
Easy.
Honestly, yes.
Put 'em on
because
the
they're a
island,
menace.
bro.
Because they're a menace to society. You know what I mean? They're a fucking menace
It's
to
a
society.
fucking cancer, man. Because there's a lot
But
of...
now, do you think there's more of them than there are of fucking us?
No,
Because they seem to get away with a lot of shit.
no, because not everybody's molested in their life. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen to everybody. It happens to the unfortunates, but it doesn't happen to everybody. I mean, if there was more more pedophiles than there was like regular, what you would quote unquote call a regular person, then everybody would probably be molested at this point. You know,
But I'm
that's
saying
not
though,
the
but
way
they get away with a lot of
As far as,
shit though,
I
man.
mean, do they get away? Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. Because, I mean,
There's a lot of
realistically,
reasons
what do
for
you
that.
do with a fucking pedophile? You know what I mean? It's like, you can mark them that, they live by you and all that shit, but it's like, realistically, they should castrate them. And I'm talking about literally castrate them. At the
Yo,
very least.
did you ever look up on? They have an app for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Megan's Law.
On like you see, like there's like 50 to 60 something fucking pedos in like one little fucking city and shit, like one little area.
Well, I know. Don't they have restrictions? They can't be close to
Yeah.
like
School, they can't
be
live next to a school.
They can't do stuff with anything with kids around them, and there's only certain areas where they can even allow to live. So when
Well, that
you do,
shit doesn't work. Obviously, if this dude, his mom was running a fucking daycare and
Oh.
he's living there.
well, obviously, yeah. I mean,
Well,
look,
either that or he wasn't registered as
Right.
living there.
right.
Yeah.
What we're talking about are people who have already been caught, went through the system.
No,
like-
but he was registered. He was known. That's
Well,
why.
that's right. He was there illegally, so he
Yeah.
was already breaking the law by just being there. Period.
Yeah, that mom should go to
And
jail too.
she should go to jail
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
She needs to
should
go to jail.
Sure should get
Yep.
locked up, man.
she needs to get her pee touch
You
against
know
her
what?
will.
Fuck that. I mean, overall, like, free Kane, man.
Free fucking
Free
Kane.
Kane.
100%.
Yo, what do you think about the two Marica Morenos in Chicago that got away with? Well, they didn't get away with, but they were the ones that remember the guy from the HBO series or the Showtime series?
Oh, Jesse
who,
Smollett?
Yeah, they say like
Juicy?
he went out like -2 snow Chicago weather to go get a Subway, and he said he got beat up by two white people.
Oh yeah. Wait, so what's going on with that dude?
No, he got whatever they sentenced him or whatever. I don't know how
Hold
long.
on,
but
sent
he's
him-
freaking-
Can we just
they did
Skype
time
this
serve.
fool?
Huh?
Just Skype this man.
They-
He's fucking taking over the
Man,
whole
he's
show. You
fucking
might
like
as well
fucking
be
kicking
here.
it with a hoagie, and he's got all kinds of like fucking like mustard on his shirt. He's probably not ready for this, dude. Are you ready to be Skyped in or no?
What?
Get your ass on the show. We're gonna Skype you right now.
He was in between
yeah,
bites
yeah,
of a
give
hoagie.
Give me a minute, man. Give me a minute.
Let's take a break. See, I told you this fool's like he's gonna clean all the mustard off his cheeks and shit.
Yeah, play some more Dog Claw or some shit.
All right.
He's gonna go get ready. He's like, damn.
Like,
get
I'm
ready.
set.
He won't know what I'm telling you what's going on and shit.
You know what's funny was that I did hit up D right before the show happened after I found out that we were gonna have not having our guest on today. Like, hey man, do you want to come on and join? And like, nah, like I'll just I'll call in if I can. Like, all right, cool, like no pressure and shit. And then like, yeah, all
For
right.
like
All of a
15
sudden.
minutes.
This
Yeah.
fool's like right now. He's like, Ma, I need to take down your stockings.
All right. Play something, Mario.
Do you want to hear another Dog Claw? Do you want to hear a Jackie Mendes track?
Which
do you-
got on Jackie
play
Mendes?
play one of the ones from yesterday.
Oh, Liz is all about this stuff.
Yeah.
She's
Are they
she's
ready?
been- like today, she woke me up with the. What were you
Yeah.
playing? That Ordinary Blue or what was it called?
No, there was like explosion and then
Explosion
one.
Blue. Or
Oh,
something.
you're
Yeah.
talking about the Doopy.
Yeah, the doopy.
By the way, for those who got to tune in yesterday, we did a very special episode of Pigs called Breakfast with Pigs, and we had the Doopy.
Motherfucker, dude. I will be honest with you. I was like fucking livid when you woke me up, and my eyes were burning fucking red, dude. They were like, I was bloodshot red, and I'm like, I can't believe this motherfucker scheduled this. I'm like, and all I kept thinking is this
yesterday?
Yeah, and I kept thinking this motherfucker isn't even verified for him to bring in this early and shit. It's like, but then you know what? Overall, it was totally fucking worth
Yeah,
it. The
it's
guy
definitely
was
worth it.
fucking amazing. The music spoke for itself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And-
It doesn't always happen that way, but that dude was really fucking good. So whoever saw it, thank you for seeing it, and whoever hasn't, you should go see yesterday's Breakfast with the Pigs, I guess you could call it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
fool, but you were
on.
like eating cereal, fool.
Nah.
He was eating Fruity Pebbles and
yeah.
watching He-Man.
You're watching that? Damn, I'm jealous.
All right, I'm setting it up here. So we'll play a track. Let's see. It's nothing's queued up. Let's see.
Hey, did somebody get that QR code?
That's no.
Damn.
No, Liz tried to get it, but
Yeah, I
no, it
tried
was
to
too
get
far.
it. Yeah.
It was too far.
All right, let's see.
I did.
But that's
we
the
did
Doopy
get a
page.
piece
Oh,
of
see,
art
like, right
though.
from there.
Yeah. He did.
Try to get that shit, Mario.
Won't you be with me?
Yeah, just start from there, fool. It's fine.
Sure.
Let's end it.
Pigs will be right back. By the way, it's probably gonna be the end of the song.
That's fine.
Dun dun.
Close your eyes and hear the sea of sound so near. Rather be with you. I'm glad to stay right here. Won't you say we're free? Won't you be with me? When times get tough, why don't you call on me? Every time I try, you always there for me. Taken by surprise, I can almost see. So I say out loud, will you marry me? Won't you say we're free? Won't you be with me? Just the two of us living side by side. And you ask me when, and I tell you why. Won't you say we're free? Won't you be with me? just right. You always there for me. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Damn, that shit was fucking
Two of
awesome.
us. Next song is a cover of a cover that I really like. It's called... Maybe I'm not going to say the name so you can figure it out.
Oh, man, homework.
Army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my phone said, leave it alone. Leave it alone, yeah. Oh, leave it alone. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the Hounds of Hell. If I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you wanna hear. That's what I'll do. And the message coming from my boss said, leave it alone. Leave it alone, yeah. Oh, leave it alone. Whoa, yeah, yeah. I wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Wanna talk about it. Taking their time right behind my bed. And the message coming from my phone said, leave it alone. Leave it alone, yeah. Oh, leave it alone.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now.
Surprise,
so if you don't
motherfucker.
mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81?
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
Listen, babies.
PP.
PP.
Listen, babies.
In case you guys don't know, we're chicks, and we love
I still don't
listening to
understand this
Pigs Radio.
commercial.
It's well. First of all, Zachary, it's not a commercial. It could be an image lane or a bumper.
It's a promo.
Yeah. So get it right.
We're chicks, and we listen to Pigs Radio.
It's an image laner.
The fuck is
Yeah,
an
why didn't
image
Swine
liner?
do one for
You know
him,
what,
bro?
Zach? That's exactly what's.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
At the East Coast Pig.
Other Psychiatrist, Pigs Radio episode 424. No, 425.
425. Dinner with pigs or what?
Dinner with pig. It's more of a midnight snack at this point.
Hey.
And let me tell you.
The midnight snack's in New Jersey right
Yeah,
now.
He's in Jersey. What's up, Dee Rotten?
You see what happened? What took him so long? Like the hair's all slicked back all of a sudden. Like, what time is it out there? It's like fucking almost like 2 in the morning or some shit.
It's 9 a.m. in
And
Jersey
this
right
dude
now.
happens to look like he's going to the club right now. Yeah, right. You know why he took a minute to call back.
I will say that I have had. I'm a little intoxicated, and we got to talking right after this. We started talking about the doopy as the shit was playing. I was like, hey, I gotta call D right now. I'm like, shit.
Call you.
Yeah, well, I was trying to set it up. It was too many brothers to push.
D ratted the computer and you forgot about him, bro.
Damn, that's fucked up.
What's up, D?
What up, D?
Chilling.
All the way from Jersey, D's PP.
It's good to see you, buddy.
PPD.
Well, what's up? I only got Zack Rabbit Lopez on my computer screen.
Hey, that's
bro.
all
It's
you need,
straight
baby.
Up.
You know
That's
what?
all you need.
I'll fix that.
We're trying to punish you.
Oh.
We're vetting you right now, so we're making you stare at Zack for the rest of the show.
No.
We're trying to vet him. He's already got his own chapter.
He goes back.
Let's give it up to Dee Rotten, holding it down for the pigs in the East Coast.
Yes, sir.
Our East Coast satellite location,
That's right.
chapter.
Very, very early over here in this chapter.
It's not East Coast. It's D's Coast.
D's Coast.
These Coast.
It's not East Coast. It's East Coast.
There's no coast like the D's Coast.
Yeah.
East Coast like the D Coast.
He's about to run fucking news and fucking weather forecast right now.
Hey,
Jesus. Yo, it's pretty hot over here, bro.
Is it? It looks like it.
It's like 60.
Oh, shit. Sounds like paradise. It's been cold as fuck over here. It's like what?
60?
It doesn't feel like 60. It feels like fucking negative 60 today with no snow and
We're
sun.
just pussies when it comes to cold, man.
Yeah,
We're just
man.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
pussies, dude.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't get you West Coast people, bro, man. I'm over there rocking T-shirts and shit, and I see some people over there with like jackets on, and it's like 55, 60 degrees. I'm like, bro, it's beautiful out over here. Bro, it's freezing, man.
It's California cold, man. It's fucking California cold.
Hey, hold on. I can't get over something here. Homeboy's over here looking like Bubbles.
Oh, from Trailer Park Boys? He does not look like Bubbles.
I don't watch that gay shit, man.
Why you hating, D? I love me some Trailer Park Boys. But I will say, D, thank you for coming on, Pigs. Thank you for holding it down for the Pigs in Jersey. Thank you for doing From the Dungeon podcast, which you can go check out
right now.
After not right now,
It's
but
on
like
right now.
Not right now, but later.
Hey, he fucking set up his restream and everything.
that's why it took even longer. He's streamed. What is it? Stream Duck, Yellow Duck, or whatever. It's going on right now. It's going down. D, thank you for being on. Hey, did you get a new camera? You look good right now. You look sharp.
Well, no, this is that new computer, bro, that I wasted a lot of money on.
Oh, that's right. Congratulations, D. He put himself into some debt, picked up himself a nice new Apple laptop, right?
Damn. Dude, 4K.
Fucking
obsolete.
East Coast. Yeah, man.
The East Coast Pig is stepping
I'm
it
on
up.
the broke coast, bro.
You're gonna be on that ramen trip for a long time. But let me tell you though, that ramen's gonna be amazing, knowing that
No, you can't. I can't eat that shit, bro. That shit's fucking bad for you, man.
But D, what isn't bad for you at this point?
No, ramen is worse than McDonald's, man. You ever seen a video on YouTube where they show how it like digests, bro? And it takes hours beyond hours, man.
No, you don't digest it. So that with that shit, you have to chew. I've seen surgeries where they open up. Yeah, they open
Wait,
up.
but you're talking about like the cheap ass one from like fucking the
ones that you get like
Maruchan
3
and
for
all
$1.
that stuff?
No, it's like the
prison, man.
The thick one, like the thick noodle one.
The udon?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
something like that. Yeah, but they cut cut up the intestine and like they legit pulling it out like strings of it because this food didn't swallow it or he didn't chew his shit.
And you got to be careful too, bro, because anything that you buy from fucking China, like rice, fucking cabbage,
I've
pasta,
seen that too.
It's made out of
It's fake,
plastic, dude.
yeah.
In some of those places.
I mean, same could be said about Subway and their yoga mats, right? Wasn't yoga mats being cut up into Subway for a minute?
Dude, I want to fuck Subway up, though, for all those years I was eating that shit.
Fuck you, Jared. And you know what?
sexual.
Another child molester at that.
Yeah.
Fucking Jared. Fuck you.
Leave it to a child molester to fucking fuck
No, but
shit
you know
up.
it wasn't Subway only. It was, dude, all the fucking fast foods were putting that shit in their bread.
Oh, was it?
It's just Subway was the last one to stop.
Is that why it smelled so weird when you would walk in there? And they were always
Probably.
baking
Smell
bread.
like yoga mats?
Like it's freshly baked bread, and then you walk in there and like you smell it baking,
This ain't
but
a
it's
Why it smell like
it's
fucking
an awkward
It
smell.
smells like Bikram yoga was in here.
It always, yeah, you're right, because it didn't smell
Yeah.
like when you walked into like Starbucks, like, okay, I smell the fresh roasted coffee, like, cool. But yeah, it didn't smell like a bakery. Because
No.
I've been
Yeah.
into so many bakeries. Shout out to San Antonio Bakery right up the street. Hours upon hours. What's up?
Undisclosed location.
Oh, okay, that's right. But I didn't say how far up the street.
You're narrowing down the search.
Oh, my
fool.
bad.
Yeah, I know. You just got to go back to all the classic episodes and just piece it together.
Go back to the classics,
Yeah.
PigzRadio.com. But yeah, it smells fucking not right. Not right at all.
Because
But
it isn't.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
not
That's
right.
not the same, though. Even if you're like going, it's not a, because you're thinking of a panaderia.
still fine.
Yeah,
No, yeah, but
it's
that's
still-
not the same as like a bakery.
But shouldn't
Yeah,
fucking
I don't think bakeries were doing that shit, man.
but shouldn't fucking bread places smell fucking amazing like bread if it's being fucking raised from the oven like constantly 24/7?
Yeah, you go into a good bakery and they smell like sick ass fucking sourdough and shit.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Pumpernickel.
What'd you call me?
Sounds like we're about
Fuck
to go rob
you.
a bakery, bro.
not even take any money, just all the
Let's
bread.
just load up on all those carbs.
Dee Rotten, you have your ear to the ground as far as when it comes to new metal wrestling. I mean, like you're a nerd upon nerds.
How disappointed are you that these guys aren't here?
I was actually looking forward to it, dude. Seriously.
See, I'm telling you, he was bummed. He was bummed.
Hey man, we're all a little bummed.
Because when Mario asked me, Mario was like, "Oh, you want to be on the stream?" I was like, "Nah, I want to watch this motherfucking shit, dude. You know, I want to see. I want to watch the wrestling guys talk."
Yeah, man. I don't do much prep for these shows. I like to have real organic and natural fucking this dude would fuck up some sourdough.
She's talking about you, Zack.
She just called you a fat fuck with just sourdough.
There's a sick ass story that I have.
By the way, Zack, it looks like you do eat a lot of sourdough, right?
Yo, Mario, let me ask you a question.
I got the mother dough right here, bro.
What's up, D?
How come on my computer screen I only see Zack, but on my TV I see all of us?
Oh,
because you got the best fucking picture in the house, homie. All the sourdough you can get.
You got me looking at Gato Flaco over here, man, bro. I can't see the rest of the crew, man.
All right, I'll switch it up right now. Give me a second.
You gotta like right click that shit.
We're gonna fix this right now. We're gonna do this on air.
Yeah, you guys can keep talking while I'm fixing. Is what I'm trying to say.
We're all staring.
I know, like.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So, do you like clam chowder in your sourdough bowls?
Oh,
or
like,
what?
that's the thing. We went to San Francisco.
Kelly's putting him on blast saying,
She
no, San Francisco.
Yeah, babe, send me the picture so I could show them, or I could send them to Mario, and then we can just like put it on the screen
there
or
we
some
go.
shit. Yeah, we went to San Francisco and I got drunk as fuck. This is like I bought like
I'm not
this-
surprised.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, que milagro.
there was a cup that I bought where I could like drink incognito. So like,
Okay.
I drank from the hotel to San Francisco as I was parking.
You know, people knew you were drinking. Right?
Oh yeah.
What is this cup?
I threw a few back and then went to some of the bars, got hooked up by the bartenders, some like free shots and shit like that,
Right.
and then went to one of the bars.
You were in the Castro District, weren't you?
No, I was by the. Is that the gay party?
Yes.
I mean, but realistic, isn't it? All the gay part though.
Yeah.
All of her.
It is San Francisco, isn't it?
No, we were doing the piers of the docks. We were walking from
The Cox?
The Fisherman's Wharf.
yeah.
I love
exactly.
me the Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, so from the where they have the not the carnival shit, but like the
the
merry-go-round to actual where the sourdough place was, where the Fisherman Wharf and whatnot. Did some taste testing of the beer, so got a few flights of shit, you know. So
we don't taste test.
I was on a fucking sick one for sure.
PP flights.
Yeah, so we went to I forgot that the big sourdough place, right in the middle of the Fisherman Wharf.
It's called Yeasties.
Something like that. Yeah, babe, send me the.
It's called Yeasty Boys.
She did send me the pictures.
All right, but what is this infamous cup that made your drink incognito?
Yeah, it's like a fake Coke cup, but it actually said bloke instead of Coke.
you see it?
Hold on.
But yeah, so you guys can check it out.
Damn,
I was fucked up.
Put it on camera, fool.
I was fucked up, dude.
He's like,
Jesus Christ, Zach.
He's like 4 sheets to the way. It's getting dark, fool. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was drunk as fuck knocking back that
oh damn!
Well,
that Red Bull.
You got like a cheek full of jizz. Or
cheek full of jizz.
Zach,
he's like, "Hello, Frisco."
So after that, let me see real quick.
Bob and Lopez.
Fucking, this was after. We fucking.
Oh, you're ready. Your Frisco all bent over and shit.
Yeah, we went over the
Zack
Golden Gate
stays ready.
Bridge, and we went and took pictures and everything. And she like turned around, and I was just in the bush, dude, choking everything.
You were in the wrong bush, my friend.
Yeah, you're right.
I need this as a screensaver whenever you fucking call me.
I was.
No, I want the other one though. He's bent over and shit in the bush.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. What do you mean? You're the one who fucking photo.
Yeah, you're the one.
She's
who
like, this is
started
my life
shit.
partner here. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, come on. You're with Zack Rabbit Lopez. I mean, that can't be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you.
That's literally going down the rabbit hole right there.
Have you embarrassed Kelly way more than that? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's not even like she got scared for a second because there was like a cool bit of that where I was just going up to people like, "Hey, easy money," and like giving them like fist bumps and shit. And there were like some foos and some lowriders, and I legit like almost got in the car and it was like, "Hey, easy money," and they were like looking at me.
They're like,
"Oh,
fucking,
yeah." But like the foos who did, I was like, "All right, like fuck you then." Like drunk as fuck, almost starting shit. Like after that,
You're such an idiot. You're such a fucking idiot.
Hey, I was on I was on a good one, bro.
You were gonna be in a good one,
that's
bro.
fucked up, man. She thought that you were gonna get you guys jumped, dude.
I was ready.
I was ready.
I stayed ready.
No, you weren't ready.
I was ready.
Yeah, he was ready. He was ready, Noriega, bro. He was ready to go to the hospital, bro.
Ain't ready for no bullets.
I stay ready, fool. I stay ready.
I don't know how the fuck we even led up to this. What the fuck? I know we were.
I mean, we had Dee come on because he was
no.
going to talk about the Puerto Rican. Or what was going on
the Puerto
out there?
Ricans.
Yeah, I got my part.
Oh yeah. Hold on, this okay.
So this is why we brought you on, and all of a sudden we digress. Zack
because
ate his fucking sourdough
he was
bowls.
talking about bread from China and in Subway.
No, but we were
and
talking. I didn't finish on the fucking the fools from Chicago and shit, right? With the news thing, right? The fucking TV fucking. What was he on? Some Showtime show or some shit.
With the news.
He fucking had his fist up, bro, going into prison.
Oh, the Jesse Smollett,
in the courtroom. His fist up going, "I'm not suicidal. If I die, I'm not suicidal."
Yeah, I saw that.
That's like, bro, you put yourself in this fucking predicament, you dumbass.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
what did he do?
He said he falsely accused people of
No. This was the story, bro. He got fired from the fucking show, right? And he wanted to get fucking rehired or some shit. So his fucking lover and his lover's friend fucking concocted this fucking story where he supposedly he went out in like fucking a blizzard to go get some Subway, and they said he got beat up by some Trump guys, and they put a noose around him.
This was like 2-3 years ago.
This was like last year, probably.
Yeah, last year or so.
Yeah, for sure it was
last
year or late 2020.
Okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, and so fucking
they had the trial and they did the trial and he finally got convicted for it, and they gave him basically time served because they just let him out, right?
I think so, man.
Yeah, so they just let him out.
But I think they want to put him in a
bullshit
psych ward for a hot minute, though.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
That dude's a fucking mess, man.
That's stupid. Like, yeah, I get that, you're disgruntled about whatever, but like,
he was trying to get like pity rehired, I guess.
Yeah, but starting like race shit, like, we don't need that.
And that was at the height of that shit too, when that shit was popping, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid. Making shit like worse for everyone else,
Yeah, fool.
Fuck you.
Like throwing up in the bushes, fool. You make shit worse for everybody else that's with you.
Hey, I had to take care of my shit. What do you want?
Stop embarrassing Kelly.
Hey.
You need to stop that. You're too old for that shit.
Damn, fool.
That was at the beginning of our relationship.
That was like last month.
No, it wasn't. Fuck no.
That was at the beginning of the month.
Kelly, does he still embarrass you? When was the last time he did some shit like
Kelly
that?
call in at 949.
Put Zack on
She calls
blast.
in and starts diving him out on everything. Let's make it happen.
Are you our new Pete?
Fuck no.
Oh, Q and P.
Fuck no.
Pete?
Oh. PigzRadio Zack just became Q and P.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
All right. We
used to have a guy named Cuban Pete on the show that would go through do some crazy ass shit around his girl. I guess, right? Because she was experiencing most of what was going on.
Yeah. They were a fun group of humans to hang around with.
They're some kooky, crazy kids.
They are. Shout out to Stephanie and Ruben with their Skin to Soul products out there, right? Skin to Soul? Is that, okay, yeah. I know they're still doing their thing, and
they're kinky and shit, huh?
that's.
Well, I mean, it's assumed. I don't think they never admitted to anything.
No,
really
they
crazy.
talked about like
They
shit.
talked about they went to like a.
Nah, they kayfabe that shit, man. Come on.
What do you call those things?
Orgy?
No.
Swingers party?
Swinger party. Yeah, they went to a swinger party. And then they went to an orgy, I think, also. So they mentioned it, but they said that they didn't participate.
Hold on.
Allegedly.
Hold on.
Allegedly.
D, being the Super Pigs fan, has actually gone back into the fucking
Wait,
podcast.
was that that couple talking about going to Plato's Playhouse or some shit?
Yes.
Oh my god, man, they're getting divorced, bro.
I mean, that hasn't happened yet.
I know.
You never know.
They're still
They
together.
seem to be happy.
They're still together.
They're posting each other on their socials. So, I mean, at least she is, because I don't think he's even active anymore.
She runs that shit now.
Maybe it's like old pictures. She probably murdered him by now. She's just posting old ass pictures of this dude.
Fuck.
Cuban Pete, if you're out there, call 949.
If he's out there being twice.
Yeah.
Wink it to let us know you're okay. I did get invited to the baby's first birthday and stuff. I couldn't attend because other prior engagements to that, but I know they're doing well.
So you just don't go to babies' birthdays or what?
You know what?
Apparently not. Apparently not first birthdays at least.
I got invited to go participate at a wedding first.
But if you hire him for sound, he'll definitely be there.
By the way, that wedding was a friend's wedding that partially got paid for. So But
yeah, whatever.
I forgot why we're talking about babies again.
Oh, Cuban Pete, you went to.
Oh yeah, Cuban Pete.
You didn't go to his thing.
Oh, you know what? And just segueing into babies really quick, and shout out to D for securing the dead babies coming on to Pigs. What date is that on D? Since you're
was it May 1st or
May 1st?
Yeah, early May. I know it's the first week of May.
There we go. We're gonna have the dead babies here taking over the fucking stage and fucking some shit up.
Right on.
I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Well, you know who the dead babies are?
Of course.
There we go, bro.
Band from East LA.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, yeah. Diesel here fucking booking bands and shit.
Damn, from all the way from Jersey.
Too bad we couldn't get Christian Asoy, man. You know, he reads his messages, but he doesn't answer nobody, you know.
Who's that? Christian Asoy, skater.
Yeah, Christian Asoy, man.
Oh, okay.
So,
you see what's up with, what's his name from Urethane? Can't remember his name.
Thanks for mentioning him.
Yeah.
You know that one guy? Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn.
No, it's all that sourdough.
She goes straight to your brain.
Look, if you were just dropped off, it must have been Kelly.
PB dough.
Exactly. Looking it up.
I do. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember his name. I went and shot some shit for him at the
that one guy.
At
that one place.
Where's that spot?
For that one guy in that one place.
Fucking Efren.
Oh, the oh my god, the commissary.
The commissary. Yeah.
Prison?
Yeah.
Prison.
The commissary that's in prison. Yeah.
What's his name? Steve
Rikers
Caballero.
Island commissary.
Steve Caballero.
Oh, yeah, Steve
Come
Caballero.
on,
Yeah.
man. Why did you just say fucking cab, dog?
Yeah. What the fuck, fool?
I couldn't remember.
I
I
did
knew
not know this, man.
I have it.
All these Santa Cruz skaters.
Urethane, dude. That's his band, Urethane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he plays guitar in that band, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
See, if you knew, what the fuck, bro?
I didn't know who you were talking about. I mean,
Yeah,
I
because you're like that one dude from that played in that one place.
No, I said Urethane. I said the band.
I mean, but
I didn't catch it.
He's trying to make sense of what you're fucking mumbling about and shit, fool.
Yeah,
It's
man,
like,
you're in a commissary, bro.
It's
You know,
like-
like urethane.
It's
I'm
like-
like, you're talking about urethane wheels.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, man. It's like, get your head out of that fucking clam chowder bowl, fool. that
Clam chowder's
chowder bowl.
gone, bro.
And by the way, I will point out that he's about to break.
Oh, yeah,
our
no,
other
I've
fucking.
been-
I
I've
didn't break
been
the first
watching him.
one. I did not
I've
break the
been
first
watching
one.
him.
It was already broken when I touched it.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was all his.
We try to have interesting bottle openers, and Zach
And
finds himself finger banging the fucking bottle
It's my
opener.
ADHD. What do you want from me, bro? But I love how this is the one you got. Fucking best dad ever.
It was
You
on
are
sale
my
for
hero.
$5.
There, nobody's buying this for their dads or what?
Apparently not for it to be
Shit.
on sale for $5.
Well,
Now-
this is mine now.
Oh, there's another one there. You can take that if you want.
All right, cool. Why? What's the other one? What's the other one say?
Same thing. I figured you were gonna break one, so I needed to have a backup.
I'm not the one who broke it, Dick. It was already broken. Swear to God.
Yeah, but look at you, still fucking grabbing it, dude.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. It makes me feel good. All right.
I'm gonna get you one of those fucking
This
the
grounds
things with
me.
the fucking with the circles, the pop things. and
No,
shit.
I have
fidget spinner?
I have the fidget cube.
You should get him that Chinese fucking finger shit, bro.
Chinese finger cuffs.
Fucking BP.
Oh, then he's gonna do this the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, so good. D, aside from those bands, is there any other bands we need to be checking out right now?
I mean, I wish, but my homies are gonna be over there by April, man. In LA, Concrete Dream. They're gonna be over there with Scarhead. But I don't think they would have enough time, bro. Because I know they got to go straight up after that gig to another city.
Hitting that road life, man.
Man,
It's all right. We'll catch them the next time around. Just let them know. Just let them know where Pigs is at.
but I did relay the message to Neon Funeral that you guys would like them on the show, bro. So they said
Ooh, there
anytime
you
they're
go.
headed out there,
Damn.
they'll jump on.
All right, there we go.
You on this dick?
Let them know that we're
That's
also
that post-punky kind of...
yeah.
Yeah.
Let them know they're also available for breakfast in the mornings.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Listen, that was the one exception to the fucking...
He was going back to Brazil or some
I'm
shit
just
the
not
next
waking
day.
up that fucking
Today.
early anymore. That shit was
12
fucking
o'clock?
brutal. No. 12 o'clock is usually when I wake up. That's usually when I wake up. And I still need at least an hour after that to kind of, like, be coherent.
You can sleep here, bro.
What the
Damn,
fuck
I hate
is
to be
wrong
your
with
age,
you?
bro?
Is that normal for fucking old people now?
I mean, it's normal for me.
I've never heard of anyone that needed an hour to compose themselves. Like, I guess.
Yeah, because I usually feel like I'm in a fucking haze. Like, people talk to me, and it's like, yeah, none of it registers.
He's got vertigo right from the jump.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, listen, man, it's just the way I am. It's just the way I am.
Have you ever seen a doctor about that?
What for? It's not a problem for me. It's a problem for if it's a problem for somebody else. It's like, well, that's their problem.
No,
but it's not my problem.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a blood issue, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you like
my
being
blood sugar
fucking
lower.
Yeah, some circulation.
I need
Need some Viagra.
I need to have some sourdough food in the mornings.
Yeah, there you go. No, that'll knock your ass back out, bro.
I mean, you're okay with being... Is that why you were late to work every day for a fucking hour?
Yeah. Because it takes me a minute to fucking get, like, for things to start registering.
Why don't you wake up an hour earlier then?
I think he's a robot.
But you're defeating the purpose of waking up at the time I wake up, man. Because then it's going to take me 2 hours of fucking really
That
wake
does
the
not
fuck up.
make sense at that point.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah, it does.
So if you tell me that you have to wake up mega early, now you're offset
Well,
by
first
that.
of all, why do I need to wake up early?
I'm just saying.
Why? What
Because
is
we
it
have
going to accomplish?
breakfast
I'm more
and pigs.
productive at night than I am during the day. So it's like, what's it going to accomplish?
I'm just trying to figure out, like...
You know what? Oddly enough, as that sounds, it's so true, though. It's so true. Like,
so you telling me?
See, I got a witness to all this.
All right. So what time?
Nah, you're just fucking encouraging.
No. Okay, so we did some remodeling around the house or whatever, and we literally would start doing everything. Like as soon as the sun would start going down, we would get things done, like painting walls, moving furniture, covering stuff up, and patching holes. We would stay up till like 3 or 4 in the morning and finishing up, and then in the morning would come, go to sleep,
Mario
and then at
the
night
vampires.
stay up and like
sounds like
do
it.
everything. Like it was just, I don't know.
Well, what's her name?
got-
Like vampire mermaid, right?
Liz
We would just
Van
get
Vampire.
things done.
Man, yo, Noriega's a vampire now, bro. That's it.
Listen, I've never said different. You know what I mean? It's like
So,
I'm
okay.
not like Edward Transylvania the vampire, but I mean
That fool's a real vampire.
that fool was a real vampire.
Okay, so let me ask, what time do you normally get up, Grandpa?
Yeah, like noon. Like
Yeah.
noon.
So 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you wake up at 11, you're gonna be dazed and confused for 2 hours.
Either way, he's
No,
ready.
well,
He's
no,
not ready to go
no,
till
no.
1
Okay, that's what he
o'clock.
just said earlier.
Alarm goes off at 11.
It goes off
But-
at 11,
but
I
he won't
snooze
get out of
it,
bed
I'll snooze
or
it
anything till 12.
Till 12. And then 12, I kind of like, that's when I kind of like sit up, I guess you could
You
say.
know what it might be, though,
he has that bed with the fucking buddies.
Yeah, every class. Yeah. Just like that, too. Yeah, that's me. That is totally me. That's totes me.
You might be like that because you sleep too long, bro. You only need 6 hours, B.
How many hours are you actually
Yeah.
sleeping a night?
No, but
No.
I mean, it's not that many because I mean I go to sleep like at like sometimes like
Like
5, 6 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Why,
So,
why
yeah,
are you
you
doing
figure
that?
I'm only doing
Yeah,
6
no.
hours.
Okay, if he does
No, like
that,
the
yeah,
other
it's
you know,
day,
it's
you
just
go into
my
bed
schedule.
At like 7, 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you get up like the fucking Undertaker does after fucking taking a whole fucking
That's what
match?
he was trying to say in a sense. Yeah, dude, I just fucking is like fully like upright erect, like fucking yeah, dude.
Do you
I
go?
mean,
Do you move fast or fucking slow? Like you just go like.
no, I don't slingshot. Fool. That's still too fast for me, man. It's too fast.
Open up the coffin door and everything.
Yeah.
So if it's so just really quick, if you need to get up at 8 in the morning, you set your alarm 2 hours prior to that, so then your alarm starts going off at 6.
Yes,
He just
yes,
busting
right,
all-nighter
it's,
at that
It's always
point.
a 2-hour thing because that first hour I'm probably gonna snooze.
Okay.
And then when I'm in that hour, that's when I start like kind of like I start to like sit up or like grab my phone or just anything to kind of activate my brain, dude.
Yo, it makes sense, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm not sleeping that many hours. It's not like I'm
No.
sleeping like 12 or 14 hours. It's
No.
not that. It's just I go to sleep what you would consider to be late, which is for me is like the right time,
Right.
which is never before 3 a.m. and usually like around like 5 a.m.
I guess
It's just me. It's just who I am. That's the way I'm wired.
1000%. I'm just I've never heard that before, and that's just crazy. It's fucking. But it makes
He's a
sense.
vampire, dude. That's why you're not a vampire.
Yeah, that's right, folks. A vampire that drinks Bud Light.
I know. For years upon years, I put a toll on my fucking body with 1 to 2 to 3 hours of fucking sleep max for years on end. Try to run these streets at night, running these fucking nightclubs, making fucking parties happen. Like,
Right.
It puts a toll, and I will say when you get some sleep now, it's even better. But even from back then, from 1 hour to sleep to 3 hours of sleep to 6 hours of sleep, whatever the fuck. Once I'm up, like I gots to go. Like it's crazy. I've never experienced something where like something will drag
You're
me
delayed?
to
Yeah.
where like wait, okay, hold on, like I'm not focused or to clear the cobwebs. I guess like
You never had that dream, then, bro.
What kind, why you make it all sexy, D? What kind of
dream to just pulls you back in?
And he's like, damn, you gotta have an extra pair of drawers right on your nightstand.
You gotta have that tissue box.
Yeah.
Tissue box.
Hey, even the times I've had wet dreams, I'm not waking up like, what? Like, nah, man. I was like, fuck. Now I gotta get up and fucking hose myself off like a whore.
I mean, literally, the only time that I would wake up like around, like, say, I go to sleep like around midnight or early was when I was in Hawaii. But that's because it was a time change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was 3 in the morning.
For me, it was 3 in the morning out there, and then here, here it was 3 in the morning here. Out there it was midnight. That's the only time I felt sleepy at midnight. It's just how it is.
Starting 2023, bro. No more daylight savings time.
Well, the body's only meant to get like 20 minutes sleep like periodically.
You're out of your mind, bro.
No, they've
it's not consistent sleep. You never have consistent like REM sleep. You know, like deep sleep.
So
it's
every
always like 20-minute intervals.
Every 2 hours, you take a 20-minute nap, and that's like the perfect like cycle.
That's because you got Freddy Krueger in your dream.
That's not me. That ain't me for
That gives
sure.
him enough time to run out of the boiler room.
Into the bush.
That's enough time that he needs to.
First into the bush.
That's enough time to recover from that loaf of fucking sourdough that he just scarfed himself. Like, all right, hold on.
Carb fucking
carb coma.
Get the itis.
Ah, shit. Fuck. You eat a lot of bread, bro. It's not that.
I drink a lot of bread.
You drink a lot of bread.
Yeah.
I do too, but it's called Bud Light.
Apparently the fancy one over there. What's that shit called again?
Wait, you drinking that seltzer
I
shit?
grabbed the wrong one. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's some seltzer one. I'm drinking this Bud Light next.
Noriega, what are you doing? You drinking that seltzer shit?
He brought it for me, and then I said no, and he accidentally grabbed it.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I
It's going in the
accidentally
sippy
poured
cup.
seltzer, but right now it's like I'm trying this stuff out
Oh,
just
sure,
for the hell of
Bud
it.
Light next?
Yeah, next.
NXT.
Yeah, it's low carb shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. I never
But
seen those things.
I'm trying to watch my boyish figure. You know.
Well, apparently we need to put some fucking probiotics in your shit to kind of help you maybe not get so
I
gay.
can shit pretty good. For
You need some kombucha.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know, Liz. Does it take you that long to get fucking up and going?
You don't want to see my alarms.
Yeah.
They're like my alarms are set like in increments of like 10 to 15 minutes.
So I do the exact same thing, but once it's time to go, does it take you an hour or two to like, hey, I need to like...
Depending on what I did the day before.
So I'm not talking about if you're fucking drunk or anything. I'm just saying like normal, like human, like...
On a normal day, I
Yeah.
guess you could say.
No drugs, no sex and alcohol, like none of that shit, just a normal fucking school night.
I need 2 hours, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah, like if I have to leave my house, if I have to be anywhere, I get up 2 hours before I have to go anywhere.
Well, obviously 1 hour for getting ready, right? But you need an hour before that just to fucking wake the fuck up.
Well, yeah, because like I gotta have coffee and all that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Zach? No?
No.
Good to go on the dot?
Yeah,
right.
for the most part. It's definitely getting harder, but no.
Why you sound really sad when you say it. Are you gonna cry?
No, it's just like same thing with you. Like I'm always on the go, but like even more so having a kid, it's just draining even more so.
Yeah.
You
Like
know?
when the kids are with me, I have to wake up at like 5:30.
Did you just die right now? Because your eyes just rolled back right now.
Yeah, because I'm like thinking, I have to wake. I wake up at 5. I wake up at 5:30, like between 5 and 5:30 in the morning, whenever I have the kids, because I have to get ready for work before I take them to school. So
Yeah.
Like that's unfathomable for me. It's like I can't.
You're my hero.
Yeah, I can't.
You,
Like
you can take this home if you want.
You're the best dad ever.
like remember we went to Arizona and it's like we went like we want to go do the Michelada Rumble out in Arizona and we left early. We left Bloodshot early, like maybe like 4 a.m. or some bullshit. I know I set my alarm at least 2 hours before the time we had to go because I knew. I'm not one of those people that the alarm goes off and I jump out of bed and then I'm fucking ready to go in 15 minutes or even like 30 minutes. Fuck no, dude.
Yeah, that's what started this whole conversation. We are well aware of that, sir.
Yeah, no, like for me, it used to be 1 alarm and now I have 2 alarms. Like in the morning, because I wake up at 6, I start work at 7. So, like
that does give you much time to fucking get yourself
it's
ready.
usually like I gotta go. So it's like 6 o'clock. I get up, shit and shower and whatnot. But at 6:30 is like no, you can't like snooze. You have to get your ass up now.
Right.
Okay.
What about you, Dee?
This is what they look like.
Okay, that's fine. So, but I mean, I'm really, really more focused on like it takes you an hour to compose yourself to get up and get going. Yeah. Okay. Zach goes. What about you, Dee?
No, my cat Tiger gets me up by like 5:30 in the morning.
He comes fucking.
Well, the cat was up on screen right now. I don't know if you caught that.
I missed
shit.
it. Nah.
Yeah. That's a big ass cat. That's a
Pepe.
big ass fucking cat.
He's like, it's bedtime, D.
I don't know. It's a big ass cat, or you're really fucking tiny, D. I don't know.
It's a tiny D.
Tiny D.
Yeah. Tiny pee-pee.
Big pussy or little D? Which one is it?
Throw a hot dog down the hall.
Does it take you? I mean, whatever time you got to get up by, does it take you X amount of time to actually compose yourself and get up and get out?
Once I open my eyes, dude, it's over, bro. I'm up.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which eye?
Well,
motherfucker. Which eye?
Hopefully not a pink eye.
Oh.
Brown eye.
The brown.
Let's say when it's a stink eye.
Like, fuck. That was me?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know what?
You got it.
I always knew. I mean, you and I have had this long lasting, barely making it friendship for the last whatever fucking years, and it's your
talking to?
Your tardiness. He knows who I'm talking to.
Oh, okay.
Your tardiness has always been a thing from day one that has always bothered me, but now I kind of understand why.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of all these years of fighting, maybe I should have been asking.
You should be considerate.
Yeah,
Maybe he's not late. You're early.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm on time.
Yes. No, you're early.
You need some vitamins, bro.
He's right.
I'm gonna start.
I take vitamins. She
Yes.
sees I take these fucking big ass horse pill fucking vitamins and shit. So it's like, trust me. It's like I'm making the effort.
Yeah, dude, he needs.
Nah,
them.
it doesn't go up to yeeks.
You know what,
I'll give you
man?
some of the fucking Flintstones for you.
Evil Noriega, I want to apologize here on air live. I didn't realize that you were suffering.
Hit the button.
Which one?
The explosion.
Oh, okay.
Mario finna apologize that he's a bitch.
No, I'm not a bitch. I just didn't realize that your fucking old ass had all these medical issues. That you need fucking vitamins. You need It sounds like you need a heart card just to fucking jumpstart your shit.
24 hours service.
Listen, fool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you a fucking dolly to come pick me up next time, fool. You just need to carry my ass out. I pick me up while I'm in bed. Fool.
I thought
We're gonna get you an access card, bro.
So long as they have the little ramp thing, they could scoop me up on the ramp and shit. You know, I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
I seriously thought like you were just being a fucking mega dick, and you kind of are because you still get up 3 hours earlier to be on time or whatever. But I get it, like. You have medical issues and you probably don't have insurance because you're from TJ. That's why you can't go to the doctor. But maybe
I got Medi-Cal.
Maybe we can start you a GoFundMe account to send you back to TJ and go see the best fucking damn alley street doctors can fucking provide.
Dr. Rogelio Potash.
And go get some fucking Super Nopal 7 and see if we can fucking hook you up, bro. And maybe you can not take half the day to wake the fuck up.
What is that? Botox?
What?
What'd you say?
Yeah, he's gonna send me over there to get fixed for my sleep. I'll come back with a BBL.
Get you a boob
I'll
job
come back
and
with
shit.
a BBL and shit.
Yeah, there you go, BBL for sure. And that shit balloons up and then fucking goes out to the sides.
Cheeks be clapping.
Big pussy for sure. Makes a lot of sense. You know what, D? It's been almost 20 years of this shit, and I'm glad to know that he wasn't necessarily just being a complete dick. He has medical issues. So
I mean, he's been doing this for 20 years?
That I've known him, yeah.
Damn, you are old.
What the fuck? You live. You fucking live. You live life, and then life just fucking it becomes 20 years. What do you want me to say, man? Fucking Zack, look, man. Hope that you get to see my age. You know what I mean? Hope that you get to see.
Wow, bro.
I don't know. I'm in my year right now.
What's your year?
27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
My bitch ass.
We'll see what happens.
The youth is wasted on the young. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know, dude. You're over here fucking having a mole and you're like just ignoring it till it becomes like just that's it, you know.
Wait, he has a mole that he's not taking care of?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's
how do you know this?
That's basically his life.
You see my ass cheeks, bro? I got moles on my ass cheeks.
I don't. Did you not understand that? Like,
no, I get it. I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say.
I mean, I guess what Zach's saying,
take care of yourself,
is
bro.
that we are concerned for your health.
I don't think I was being like fucking, careless about my health, but I guess.
And Liz, I don't know, like whatever he has, you're catching or have too, because I mean, an hour to shake off the cobwebs with no drugs.
Like, listen, I didn't. You know, it's like, you know, I I hope I didn't pass this on, and not. I don't see it like a fault. I don't see it like a fault because my schedule works for me. The unfortunate is it doesn't work for everybody else, so that's on them. That's their bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Work, life, all the important things.
I still work. I still live a life. I still do all of it. I just do it on my schedule at my leisure.
It still sounds like you got a medical problem. I don't think it's normal for you to take an hour to like snap out of it. Like, what is
maybe he needs vitamins, bro.
No, he needs probiotics. He needs some dick shot. He needs some fucking
IV.
I need a booster shot.
You need a lot of things, man. So I don't know. It just doesn't sound normal.
Nah,
any doctors out there, you guys can call in at 909-475-7449.
Trust me, man. If there's anybody out there watching, let me know what your schedule's like. If it's like me, or is it like these jerk-offs?
Well, obviously it's like 3 against 2 right now, so I don't know.
No, I'm agreeing with his 6-hour thing, bro.
And that's not it. Like I get 6 hours.
I'm not sleeping some insane amount of hours. You know what I mean? I'm just sleeping what I would consider to be normal for me.
You're just taking a shitload of time to get up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the amount of time that he's sleeping. Regardless, it just sounds like if he needs an hour, regardless of however amount of hours you sleep, correct? You can sleep 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever. But you need an hour or possibly 2 hours if you have less amount of sleep to get yourself discombobulated and fucking be able to fucking focus.
Yes.
Let me ask you though.
And hey, mind you, a lot of it has to be in quiet. It has to be quiet. Like I don't like people talking to me. I don't like people talking to me. No, like honestly, I don't like people talking to me. Like when I'm barely trying to like become coherent of what's going on. It's like I don't like people talking to me.
Okay.
Then it kind of forces my brain to wake the fuck up, and I want it to wake up organically, not fucking.
I'm scared, bro. I'm
not
scared.
induced. I don't need it to be induced.
He wants to be woken up organically.
Yeah, my shit ain't fucking no GMO shit. My shit's fucking I'm telling you, my shit sold at fucking Whole Foods, fool.
And your alarm that you already have set is organically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you though.
Yes.
How does your Disney day look?
Oh,
what do you mean?
Because there's people who
we don't go to Disneyland like early, no.
Oh, okay. Because that was my question. Because you see people
ask her, I like going in the afternoon and the evening when the sun's coming down.
But you get what I mean? Like, because there's people who like
they wake up all like fucking
they're there at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's like waking up at 5 for work.
That makes no sense.
Waking up for Disney at 5 o'clock, they're like ready to go and
all
shit.
Suited and booted. No, that's not me. That's not me. No,
the only time we ever showed up like early for Disneyland was
when the
first day that we got tickets when they opened up,
when they reopened
after the pandemic.
Okay,
yeah. That was the only time. I think we were there like at 9:30.
Yeah, because even when we went to that food festival that they had there,
we showed up at like 4
still showed up a little bit late. Yeah,
and it was over like at 7.
Yeah,
so that day you needed 2 hours before you needed to leave the house to fucking compose yourself.
Yeah.
I think he woke up at like 7.
I always set my alarm if I have to wake up at a specific time. I always set it up 2 hours before I have to do that thing. Whatever it is.
No, that's still you're still snoozing for one, but you're still getting your brain focused.
Right.
Okay. So it's still an extra hour. Is what I'm at the very
least. At the very least, it's an hour.
Okay.
Yes, at the very least, it's an hour. No matter what it is, it's at the very least an hour. If I could get in like fucking like longer than that, yeah.
If anyone has some home remedies for like
some holistic shit, hey, fuck you,
BP.
Obviously you need some extra help to just to get the juices going, man. I mean, some testosterone.
Do the juices need help going?
No, does it?
I don't think she's mean from them juices. I'm just talking about the overall juices.
No. I'm good, homie. Fuck your couch, Mario.
Send all your probiotic tips to @PigzRadio across all your social media platforms. You can check out Dee over here at Dee's Nuts over here holding it down.
Dang.
Dee in the D's Coast.
D's Coast. Holding it down for Pigs, and obviously check out his From the Dungeon podcast. When is that shit aired live, man?
There's every Wednesday, 9:05 Eastern Standard Time to 10:30.
You get that shit. You get on that fucking like, subscribe, chain button, whatever it is you got to do to show these nuts some fucking love.
Support. Get ready, man. We're going to have the ladies at Hazy Chaos on here. So.
I saw that. I saw your flyer. Hazy Chaos, huh?
We love us some Hazy Chaos. Shout out to Liz and Kat. Awesome humans. So they're fucking really good people. Real good artists.
Just don't ask them about Cloak and Dagger.
The club, thank you, bro. I forgot about that, man. You need a secret password or something like that, Liz was saying.
Yeah, boy. Don't ask them, but don't ask them about it. It's like Fight Club. It's like Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about Cloak and Dagger.
What we can talk about is obviously the local music experience, because anyone can join. You don't have to have a special card.
Don't talk about boomers.
World of the famous $5 fucking PBRs and fucking girls with no teeth. So make sure you guys check out fucking boomers or bras.
Download famous gummies.
Donations needed. Donations needed.
Don't
Are the gummies because they don't have teeth?
Yes. Yeah.
Donate bras or donate dentures.
Make sure if you want to check out some video games on how to lose, check out Zack Rabbit Lopez on Tuesday nights.
Yep. No, Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays and Wednesdays. That's real, though. If you want to get your perm did, hit up Hairdresser on Fire.
You want that Flacca Seagulls cut?
_23, Jordan's number. Is that for Jordan? No. Okay.
It's for me.
Jordan? No, Jordan's.
It's for me.
Oh, you're 23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forever 23.
I celebrate. I celebrate 423 days later.
Ooh, I just celebrate 420 all the time.
I celebrate 420 in January because I know how to reduce.
Reduce what?
What the fuck's he talking about?
Nah, you never seen that? You gotta reduce it because it's 420 and you reduce it to 1.5.
Yo, you smoking the good shit.
It's fucking math, homie.
He's high as fucking. He's telling you, fucking Zack is smoking the good
He's over
shit.
here talking fractions.
Yeah, it's math.
It's not even real math.
He's talking simplification of a fraction.
Damn.
That's like he's like 1/5.
Fuck you, Zack. And your
complicated motherfucker.
Thank you, Dee, for coming down and hanging out with these
for
fucking
sitting in,
pigs,
Dee.
man. It was fucking great to have you on, even though it's already like 12 p.m. over there. You've been on the show for like
the sun's already
half
out.
a fucking day, man.
The sun's already out. It's like I'd be ready to go to sleep at this point.
But Dee
Dee
is.
has to work tomorrow?
I don't know.
Yeah, tomorrow's my Friday.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, but you go into work a little bit later, or do you go early in the day?
No, I got to be there by 2.
Oh, okay.
See, that's my kind of job.
So he has to wake up at 12.
I don't know.
According to my clock, it's 12.
I'm up at 7 in the morning to drive my wife to work by 8, and then I'm just
And then you go back to sleep, or are you up all day?
No, I'm up with the cats, bro. I'm up, man. We never chill.
Damn, that's crazy.
And that's how he plugs away, and he fucking invests his time as you should into PigzRadio.com and go listen and laugh at everything, especially at Zack. All the episodes that we talk shit on Zack, like they're pretty fucking good.
They're the best. They're the best.
They're for sure.
I bring the comment.
I mean, Kelly even jumped in. You know.
I know. Like, she let us know what's up. I mean, those were horrific pictures, and I hope to get a fucking. You know what? We need to get shirts printed with that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Pigs Radio on top.
I know somebody that can do it.
Okay, Zack, please send me that. If not, Kelly, please send it to me online.
And Kelly has my number too. She can send it to me.
There we go. Get it over, and we will Photoshop. We'll make some magic happen. Even more. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful.
We'll have pigs, and then Dee's Coast pigs also.
Dee's Coast find the
Dee's
bush.
Coast. That's right.
With Zack driving the bus.
Hell yeah.
All right, pigs out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna say fuck you, Zack, but he's here. Fuck you, Guaps.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Bye,
DJ,
honey.
Stop the music.
Bye, Kelly.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.